Hey everyone, today I'm gonna make Brazilian chicken stroganoff, but the halal version as well as a more simpler version and also my version, really. So the ingredients that I'm gonna be using is of course chicken. I have already cut them into cubes and already marinated them with salt and pepper. So we got button mushrooms. I'm gonna saute them first. We also have whipping cream, about that much. A lot actually. I don't know how much, but a lot. This is a finely chopped garlic. I use 4 cloves of garlic. This is a little bit of butter. I don't know. Again, I don't know how many tablespoons or teaspoons are these, but yeah, that much. We're also gonna be using onions, tomato paste. This Parmesan is totally optional. I just have them at hand, so I'm gonna use them. We also have black pepper, a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar if needed. I'm gonna be using olive oil, and there's also gonna be potato. This is wedges. Actually, for Brazilian chicken stroganoff, people use potato sticks, and I couldn't find them at the store. And I mean, people can make it at home, but I just feel like I love a chunk size of potatoes, so I'm just gonna I think I'm gonna air fry this, or yeah, I'm gonna air fry this first and foremost. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Let's get started. So I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil all over these wedges before I put them in the air fryer. So we're gonna pop these babies under, I don't know, 160 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. I mean 12 minutes, yeah, 12. So I'm gonna saute my button mushrooms. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil on the pan, and then I'm gonna put my mushrooms. So we're gonna put our mushrooms and saute them. Saute. I have no idea how to pronounce it correctly. I think saute, yeah. So we're gonna just saute them a little bit. Saute them until they turn a little bit darker in color, a little bit brown. So just now I drizzled a little bit more of olive oil. So this is not going to take a lot of time. It's almost done actually. So mushrooms have been sauteed. They're done. Now we're gonna start cooking the Brazilian chicken stroganoff. So starting with olive oil, a generous amount. Okay, that much only. So we're gonna put our onions. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I actually used two onions, because they're like medium sized, they're not that large, so I used 2. I'm also gonna put minced garlic as well in there. And stir them until the onion turns a little translucent. I'm going to add a little bit more of olive oil for the chicken after this. Okay, so we're going to put our chicken. And we're going to stir them until they're cooked. So after about like 10 minutes, or less. I think 10 minutes now. The chicken's already cooked, so I'm gonna put tomato paste. So I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper. Alright. So right now I'm going to put our whipping cream or heavy cream. And then going to mix them. Look, the color already changed. So we're going to put our butter. This butter is to make the sauce a little saucy, plus it's going to make it buttery. Just like the name, butter. So I already put a little bit more of black pepper. I'm gonna mix them. So right now I'm gonna put my sauteed mushrooms. I'm gonna mix them all together. Check if you need more of tomato puree. Taste them, and if you need more tomato puree or tomato paste, don't hesitate to add them in there. Because I think I might. Because I think I might add a little bit more of tomato puree. I'm adding 1 tablespoon more of tomato puree. Lower down the flame because it's basically almost 100% already cooked. So look, I put more of the tomato puree or tomato paste because I want the color to be a little more intense. So that's what it made. This sauce, it made the color more intense, and I liked it. You can't really see it on camera, but the color is really pretty right now. So right now I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar, just like, I just feel like it. And I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. So I already tasted and it tastes so good. So I'm going to turn off the flame because they're already cooked. I'm gonna turn off the flame. And I'm gonna put Parmesan. And I'm gonna mix them. So the Parmesan is just gonna make it taste a little cheesy, so it makes it taste good. So I did put a little bit more of black pepper, and we're done. It smells so good and it looks really delicious. I can't wait to eat it.